Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Peter Lawrence, and I am here to talk to you about AI-driven communication tools for Hilton. So, justifying the investments in AI for corporate communication, AI is also can be looked at as a benefactor when it comes to keeping your business going. AI enhances communication efficiency and scalability. AI tools offer personalized guest communication, boosting engagement and loyalty so you can keep having them coming back for more and more. Automatically routine tasks allows you to corporate communications to focus on strategy. So when they mean by this, they pretty much say, hey, AI is doing the hard work as you focus on finding ways better than not just for you, but for your job and for customers as well too. So this is another risk. So a risk for to fail to adapt to AI could result in missing out opportunities, increasing efficiencies. Sticking to traditional communication methods may lead to a decline in customer satisfaction. Pretty much saying you have to evolve in order for you to get what right looks like for your business to stay long over the years. As what you see here in this bar graph as well. That's this chart as well too. The absence of AI could lead to slower response times and outdated communication techniques. Techniques. So, the departmental benefits of an AI tool. Why is it why is it helping us? It's pretty much saying AI streamlines internal communications across Hilton's global properties, right? Data-driven decision making to improve the effectiveness of internal and external communications. AI on generated content as like for press release, emails, increase productivity. That's what it's supposed to be helping us for. It's all about getting our name known out there so everybody could come to us. As you see from this bar graph, it shows the breakdown of a task automated by AI in communication. So, the considerations for AI. Why are we considering AI? Because AI adoption requires a well planned strategy to change management, not just software installments, but for training staff to use AI effectively is critical for successful implementation. Ethical considerations such as data privacy need to be addressed to avoid misuse. Establishing AI ambassadors within Hilton's communication team will ensure smooth integration and troubleshooting during transition. And as you can see here, this is the reference for the milestone one as well. So, milestone two, introduction to AI tools for corporate communications. Evaluating AI tools for Hilton's corporate communication department. So as you can see here, as we use Hilton for an example, Hilton is exploring AI-driven tools to enhance productivity and engagement within the corporate's communication department. This evaluation will compare the two AIs, Jasper AI and Microsoft Copilot, focusing on their functionalities and benefits. So, Jasper AI, enhancing productivity. What's the benefit for Jasper? Fast content generation. Jasper can generate copy for blogs, emails, and social media in a fraction of the time. Content rarity. Customers customizes tone, style, and length of diverse formats. Pretty much, hey, what can we use for a short-term movement that could be later on turned into a long term if we make any modifications? So it does improve your creativity, generates new ideas for content, ensuring a steady stream of engaging posts. At the end of the day, like I said from milestone one, our goal is to bring people to get our names known out there. For example, Real World, Jasper helped a hospitality firm reduce content creation time by 50%, which is good because content comes off of imagination and creativity. It all depends who's willing to make that time and effort. Now we're going to talk about Microsoft Copilot, improving content development. So, in real-time collaboration, seamless integration with Word, PowerPoint, and Outlook for team collaboration. Grammar and style enhancement provides grammar clarity and style suggestions in real life. Document editing and refinement. AI improves draft quality, reducing review cycles. Real world example, a retail company increased team productivity, by 40% using Copilot's automatic document refinement. As you can see here, this is in a bar graph that I did that can help. It shows everything that is all featured in. So transition savings and multi-goal communication. Jasper is capable of creating content in multiple languages instantly with tailored cultural nonsense. Microsoft Copilot offers real-time translation compatibilities within Office tools, streaming document creations for multi-billion audience. The cost and time savings, both tools can reduce transitional costs by up to 30% and improve content turnaround time by 40%. And as you can see right here by moving me, this is the bar graph of the traditional, then Jasper AI transitional method, and Microsoft Copilot. As you can see, the higher it is, it means the saving, cost savings and time savings. As you can see, around Jasper's and Microsoft Copilot, they went down tremendously. So, prioritizing tools for Microsoft Copilot. Alignment with Hilton's existing tools, Copilot integrates directly with Microsoft Office, a suite hotel already uses, making adaptation seamless. Greater impact of core communications. Copilot enhances team collaboration and document creation, which are central to Hilton's internal and external communications. Lower learning curve. Teams are already familiar with Office, making training minimal. As you can see here, now you can see this is Jasper's AI. So, recommendation justification. Seamless workflow integration. Copilot's integration with Microsoft Office means minimal disruption of Hilton's current processes. Intimidated ROI with faster adaptation and productive gains. Copilot promises a quicker return on investments. Focus on core needs as Hilton prioritizes internal content quality and collaboration. Copilot meets these specific requirements more effectively than Jasper. As you can see in this bar graph, once again, the ROI forecast for Microsoft Copilot over 1 year compared to productivity gains and cost savings. In conclusion, for milestone 2, recommendations implement Microsoft Copilot immediately for Hilton's corporate communications to drive productivity and improve internal content processes. But for Jasper AI, can be considered for future expansions, particularly for creative content and multi-goal social media outreach. Now we're at milestone 3, team onboarding and implementations. So introduction to AI tools, Jasper and Microsoft Copilot have been approved to enhance team productivity. These tools were chosen for their ability to streamline workflows, increase effectiveness, and support content creation across communication channels. What's the key benefits? Key benefits is to reduce manual tasks, improve communication speed, and enhance collaboration. How AI will enhance productivity. Jasper AI will accelerate content generation such as writing press release and social media posts. Microsoft Copilot will assist in data analysis, generating reports, and automating repetitive tasks like email responses. Expert outcomes, time savings on routine tasks, more time for creative and strategic work, and increased consistency and quality in communication. Overcoming concerns about AI integration. So, what are the overcoming concerns? Will AI replace the jobs? How easy is it to learn? Can AI be trusted for important tasks? And assurance, AI is a support tool, not a replacement. Intuitive interfaces and hands-on training will ensure quick adaptation. Human oversight is critical, and AI will act as a tool to argument rather than replace decision making. Yeah, decision making. So with this one now, it is a concern, but at the same time, look, AI is just a machine. It's here to technically be our help, but not be taking over us 24/7. At the end of the day, when systems go down, you're still going to need humans to take over. So, what is the step-by-step implementation plan? Step-by-step implementation timeline. Month one, AI tools introduction and setup for the communications teams. Month two, initial training for team members focusing on core functionalities. Month three through four, pilot phase with select departments to test workflows and gather feedback. By five through six, fallout full rollout across all teams, incorporating refinements based on pilot feedbacks. And then ongoing continuous support and feedback collection. As you can see, this is just the progress to say, hey, what can we kink out? What can we fix? And then how can it do better over time by step by step? So, what is the role for an AI ambassador? So, AI ambassadors driving change. That's their main goal. Their goal is to help us get better. Goal is to help us fix things that we come across. So, the role internal champions of AI adoption provide peer support and troubleshooting. Selection criteria, strong communication skills, openness to learning and innovation. What's their leadership qualities? Training AI ambassadors will receive advanced training to become an expert in the tools and help onboard other team members as well too. So like it said, it's not here to replace, but it's here to help us better, help us make ourselves better. So keeping the team motivated. At the end of the day, the team is what it takes. It's not just one for all, and it's not just I and team. It's the team and all of us. So, engagement strategies, feedback loops, regular check ins to gather input and address concerns. Recognition, rewarding those excelling in AI adoption with incentives and recognition. Interactive workshops, ongoing learning opportunities to refine skills and encourage collaborations. Celebrate milestones, acknowledge team success as a key implementation milestones are reached, fostering enthusiasm and commitment. Because at the end of the day, without them, AI wouldn't have exist and AI cannot get stuff done. Now we're at milestone 4. Introduction slide, purpose of the listening tour. So what's the purpose for all of this that we all say? The purpose is the listening tour is designed to gather feedback from team members following the implementation of AI tools to ensure this ensures that all team members' voices are heard and that concerns are addressed in a private, comfortable setting. Why is it important? It highlights the significance of feedback and optimizing the AI tools, functionality, and integration into workflows, emphasizing your commitment to supporting the team. These changes ensure a smooth transaction. At the end of the day, this is just listening. It's all about what can benefit us in the future. So, the Outlook innovative text. This is what is an example of what Outlook's going to put down when people are sending a response or how we're going to address it to the team instead of raising conflict, just to make us all feel good. So, the talking points of the meeting. Objective to ensure all team members have an opportunity to share feedback and voice concerns about AI implementations. Listening. Listening focus. Encourage open dialogue, emphasizing that the purpose is to listen to the team's experiences, challenges, and suggestions regarding the new tools. Feedback usage. Explain how the collected feedback will directly inform the next steps and the and fume and fine tuning the AI tools and support process. Once again, commitment. Reiterate the organization's commitment to supporting the team during the period of change, ensuring no concerns go unnoticed. At the end of the day, all it takes is one time, and then it's going to build up and gets bigger and bigger if nobody catches it at the lowest level. So, here's the frequent questions that are asked. Here are the examples. How will the feedback I provide be used? Your feedback will help us identify areas for improving, address concerns, and enhance the effectiveness of AI tools for team workflows. As you can see for question 2, 3, and 4, it's just finding ways to make sure everybody comes into common grounds so nobody could be like starting riots, protests, strikes, or anything. Because at the end of the day, we're here to work. We're not here to be replaced by the machine because the machine is here to help us make ourselves better in the future. And this is the part for question 3 answer as well too. That was covered by me. So, slide format recommendations, visuals, use icons, minimalistic visuals related to feedback communication, and AI to keep the slides engaging. Bullet points, keep the content consist with the bullet points for readability. Graphs and charts, you can add a feedback flow chart or a visual representation of the AI tool implementation process if needed for visual aid. Now we're at the last one, milestone 5, navigating resistance through individual meetings. So the project overall, to summarize the previous milestones, AI tool recommendations recap the selection of Jasper AI and Microsoft Copilot for Hilton's corporate communications. Executive approval mentioned the approval from leadership. Department meeting highlight key moments from discussions with the team. Listening tours reflect of the feedback gathered during the post onboarding listening tour. So, meeting strategy, one-on-one meeting strategy, content approach, use empathy and active listening to understand concerns. As a leader, you cannot be the type of person that takes a high role and don't listen to nobody because you feel like you're better than them because you are in that position. You have to understand your team because, like I said, there's no I in team. If the team falls, then it's your fault, and then it's going to come down harder on you than it is on them. So the goal of that leadership role is build trust, address fears, and offer personalized support for the transition. Techniques uh, include open-ended questions, emotional intelligence, and collaborative problem solving. So, talking points. Talking points for addressing concerns. Content. Understanding concerns, acknowledge fear of job loss or discomfort with AI. Adaptation importance. Discuss the long-term benefits of AI for career growth and efficiency. Consequences. Mention the impact of team performance if the tools are not adapted. Support offered. Reassure them with availability training and continuous support. At the end of the day, you have to make people feel better when they come to a job. You cannot let them you cannot let them come there and they're having a bad day. You have to make sure they're having a good day. If not, then expect production and everything to go downhill. As you can see, this is an Outlook invite text. As you can see here, you can see Outlook Inlight, one-on-one meeting example, and it explains their employee name, breaking down what you need to discuss about. At the end of the day, it's all about making people feel better with AI. Without AI, without people, AI wouldn't be here. Now, the consequences of non-compliance, contents professional and empathic, explain that a non-adaptation may lead to challenges in team meetings. The long-term effects discuss how failure to adapt could hinder personal growth and team progress. Support first. Is highlight that the goal is to help them succeed and adapt, not punish. At the end of the day, we're here to make a good work environment, not a bad work environment. Final thoughts, the next step, content outline, the next steps after these individual meetings, including continued support and monitoring for progress. Any questions? If you have questions, please type it down below. And after this concludes the presentation. My name is Peter Lawrence, and I hope you have a good weekend. Thank you.